Hi, everybody. We're starting our fifth week at home with our closure in our district. And this week, our district is taking a little bit of a different twist on the week. And we're building in some character traits that we are hoping the families in our school can focus on throughout the week. And the first one that we are talking about is persistence. So, the idea of not giving up. Things don't always work the first time. We have to continue until we figure out how to accomplish whatever it is that we want to accomplish. The second word that our district decided to focus on is flexibility. Sometimes we have to bend a little bit. We have to think of alternative ways to make the things happen that we need to do. And our first way might need some adjustment. And I was watching my dog yesterday. I was playing with him and watching him tackle a problem that he was having. I want to share that with you today because I think it demonstrated the idea of persistence and flexibility really well. So, one of Dasher's favorite toys are bouncy balls, and yesterday it happened to be the black and white soccer ball that he was interested in playing with. Well, we were playing, and eventually it bounced into his bucket of toys. And Dasher, when he can't reach a toy, he gets super frustrated and he usually whines and barks and wants me to get it for him. Well, yesterday I decided to make him struggle through the process of getting the toy himself. I wanted to see if he could be persistent in accomplishing the goal of grabbing the soccer ball out of the toy bucket. It became a very frustrating thing for him. He emptied lots of his toys, and it just got to the point where he started to whine. He started to just hit the bucket, and it was right there. Oh, it was so frustrating because I just wanted him to grab it. Well, then he decided that he could be flexible in this time. My daughter walked into the room and he decided that a tennis ball was good enough for the time being. So he ended up playing with her for a little bit. He just still wasn't satisfied. So in that moment, he decided to lay down, take a nap, and then when he woke up from his nap about an hour later, he went back to that bucket and he finally got it out.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you got your ball! You got your ball! It only took, what, 3 hours? 3 hours to get your ball. That's so exciting!
So I know that was a really silly example of persistence and flexibility with Dasher, but I want you to think about how this applies to your situation right now. Things aren't easy. We're going through some hard times. We're going through things that we could never prepare for, and that we can't even prepare for the next day sometimes because things are always changing. But if we keep these two things in our minds, if we think about how can I be persistent today? How can I continue to try? How can I be flexible in my thinking? What can I do differently that might work for me? Then it will help us along the way during these times of uncertainty. This doesn't just go for kids, this goes for parents too. This goes for us as teachers. We are all doing the best that we can. And you have neighbors around you ready to help you when you need a hand. There's people who are willing. If you get to the point where it's just really hard to be persistent, ask somebody. I hope this is an encouragement for you today. We'll see you next time.